Hi guys, Jason Dixon with Newberger & Company here for your training tip for Tuesday. This concept of us being very busy all the time, our to-do lists growing, our target lists, the reach out. If you're a salesperson and you're trying to do your prospecting and you're trying to maintain client relationships and you have all of these things to do and your to-do list continues to grow. We get to the beginning of the week and we're thinking, we're gonna really plow through it this week. It's gonna be great. And we get to the middle of the week, our to-do list isn't any shorter. It's not half as big. It's actually now bigger. Things have come up during the course of the week and we're struggling and having a hard time prioritizing where we should be spending our time. One of the things that I've started to talk to other people about, our clients, as well as our team inside and myself, is really making sure that we're prioritizing how we're spending our week. It does take a little bit of time for this, for sure. This is something that we talk about no pay time, right? The time where your clients and prospects aren't working. So it may be over the weekend, it may be very early in the morning or later in the evening, but take a little bit of time. And all of our roles are a little bit different. So let's put this in salesperson's world for a second, right? If one of the top 3 things that you have to do is set a certain amount of meetings over the course of a week, as you're looking out of your priorities and you're planning out your days and you're putting your calendar together, make sure that those priorities match that top initiative. If your second initiative is client services, if account management is a part of what you have to do, then look out over those priorities you have, that long to-do list that you have, and pull out those things that are related to client services or account management, and you put those second on your list, and so on and so forth. Really, you want to limit this to the top 3 things. So the first thing that I would have you do, find some time in the course of this next week. Block out an hour in no pay time, early morning, late evening, over the weekend, when your clients and prospects aren't working, and set that time aside for some planning. Look at your to-do list and match that up with your top 3 priorities. If you don't know what your top 3 priorities are in your role, start there. Go to your sales manager or to your owner or to whoever supervises your processes. Work out with them what your top 3 responsibilities are for your role. And as you're setting your priorities for the week, make sure that those priorities match those top 3. Anything that you have to do that doesn't marry up with those top 3 doesn't mean it doesn't get done, doesn't mean it's not important. It just means that it has to move down the list a little bit. Once you have all of that done, schedule it in your calendar. Most of us are slaves to our calendar at this point, so you have a much better chance of making sure those things get done. By the end of the week, you look back and you'll feel a little bit better because you accomplished things that were of high priority and the things that are going to move you forward in your role the most. If you need more on this, if I can help in any way, if anybody else on our team can help, by all means reach out. Otherwise, have a great week and talk to you soon.